I wasn't going to make a video about this, but I went shopping last night and I changed my mind. So I went to this local Tesco. It's a fairly big Tesco supermarket in our area. And, you know, there is one thing is seeing the videos on the web, you know, on social media, and it's another thing seeing it for yourself. So when I saw the huge shelf with toilet paper, I mean, there used to be toilet paper and it's all empty, I went like, oh my God, this shit is real. You know, it's just people have gone crazy. And as I was walking through the shop, now this was actually a little bit concerning. I started feeling affected by the whole thing. But so I wasn't really worried about the virus as much, but more about the people's reaction. And then I started worrying about the virus as well. And then I thought, why am I worried about this? This is crazy. You know, this mental activity of other people, the whole activity of other people, I mean the mental attitudes and everything, it affects me. So it's best for me if I don't go shopping, or at least not during the day, maybe at night. And I don't know, it's best to avoid exposure to any media news that are scaremongering and anything, you know, so just use common sense. So my message to you is very simple. You ready? Don't panic, learn the facts, and exercise discernment. And discernment is a clever word, you should look it up. So basically what it means, think carefully about your choices, listen only to people who seem to be experts or who are proven experts, and listen to many of them, and do your own thinking. Yeah, do not panic. Check the facts first. Okay, so let's have a look at a few things, a few statistics. All right, so this article from, okay, when I opened it was 23 minutes ago, but let's refresh, 28 minutes ago. Okay, it's been updated regularly. So I'm gonna scroll to an important bit, this one. So France has got now 2,800 cases and almost 80 deaths. Germany 3,000 cases and 5 deaths. So that's very, very little. 800 confirmed infections in the UK and 11 deaths. So that's a little bit higher compared to Germany, but still not a lot. And listen to me, just hear me out. Because it seems like, yeah, people have died, but if we take it into perspective, we will see it's not that bad. So if we go to that website, so the current world population is around 777. Oh, that's interesting. So 7,770,000,000 people. And look, births today, 330,000, deaths, 138. This is an average, of course, you know. So on average, so this number will rise to over 150,000, yeah? I don't know, 160, doesn't matter. Over 150,000 people die every day. So that is like a fairly large city every day dies, or the whole London in like, I don't know, 2 months. So whole London dies in 2 months all over the world, and we don't panic. And suddenly we have, I don't know, 300 deaths a day. Maybe fewer. I don't know how many there are now regarding that coronavirus, but it's not a big number. It's not even 1% of the total number of how many people die. Now, I know it can grow bigger, fair enough, but right now it's not time to panic. Also, are you susceptible to that coronavirus? Are you in the risk group? Well, maybe you are, maybe you're not. But the question is, do you know if you are? Have you actually checked the facts to see whether you are resistant to it, or I mean, whether you are in the group that's resistant to it, or fairly resistant, or whether you are vulnerable to it, susceptible to it? You know, that's an important fact to check. You know, how does the virus spread? Do you know it? How it doesn't spread? Do you know it? I mean, if you don't, find the facts, okay? Don't panic. Listen to experts, okay? What else can I tell you? Actually, I'm gonna make a longer video about this. So let's have a look at the situation in Europe. So we have Germany, France and Spain over 2,000. Italy is the biggest one. You may have heard that Italy has been on a lockdown for a few days. UK a little bit, and this is, I think it's Sweden. So they're kind of all right, but growing. And then other countries, Poland, Czech Republic and others, they're fairly small. Even Russia, tiny cases. So we've got 1, 10, 100,000 and 10,000. So really tiny cases, tiny number of cases in those countries. And the source is World Health Organization, and it's been updated a few hours ago. So fairly recent thing. Okay, so yeah, let me know what is the situation where you are. Are people panicking as well, like here in the UK and Europe? In Poland, my friends and family tell me that it's similar thing as in the UK. People buy toilet paper like crazy. I mean, toilet paper, seriously? What else? And obviously there are lots of jokes about this already on Facebook and other places. So my goodness. Let's see. Look, it's not time to panic unless you have very specific reason. But even then, don't panic. Please don't panic. Okay, just do the basic things. Care for hygiene and protect yourself, but be sensible. Listen to authorities. Hopefully your government where you live has got good experts on virology, or however you call it, on viruses, epidemic, on pandemics, and those experts are giving the government the right advice, and hopefully your government acts accordingly, So don't panic, just listen to experts, listen to obviously as many people as you can, but pay attention only to people who actually know something about this, who are experts, not who are journalists, who are sensationalists, because you don't listen to me. I'm not an expert on any of those things. I'm an expert, in how to be happy, feel good, and stay calm. That's what I'm an expert of, and I'm really good at it. So you can listen to me regarding those topics. Okay, fair enough. But if I give you medical advice, don't listen to me really. I mean, you can listen, but just remember, I'm not an expert. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm only talking about from my own experience, which is limited, and my own knowledge in that area. So find experts, real experts, who know what they are talking about, and experts who have proven track records, who have some kind of authority, So all right, guys, really stay cool. let me know how you are dealing with the whole situation, and please keep it, positive if you can, if where you are the situation is bad, see if you can find some, at least a little bit kind of a positive aspect of it, and find some humor in it, I really would like to talk to you about this more. Actually, I think I should make it a live transmission, and maybe I'm gonna make it live. Maybe tomorrow, actually, it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully, I'll edit this very quickly and post it, and it's gonna be with you soon. Oh my goodness, I am. What happened to me? I just cannot stop laughing, guys. Really, this is amazing. Okay, amazing times to be alive. All right, this is crazy. So I will. No, thanks for watching, and I will see you in some other videos soon. Yeah. Okay. You take care, guys. Cheers.